All right, so we're still working on working with this class definition for the class foo, and foo has two methods defined in it. This one right here, foo bar, and this method get greeting, and it also has a method call right in here, calling move. So let's see. Our question is, the method with a non-void return type is what? So which one of these methods, and we saw in the last video that foo is the name of the class, so foo we're not going to even look at, but it's either get greeting, move, or foo bar is the method with a non-void return type. So move, we really don't know what the return type is for move because we don't have the method definition here in the foo class. We just have definitions for foo bar and for get greeting. Okay, so for foo bar, we see the return type is void, and for get greeting, we see the return type is string. And let's actually add this class in just so you can see. I'll make a new animal. Oh, no, a new subclass of animal called foo. And so I'm pasting in the definition that we had from there. Now actually we need that import for this to compile, because we're extending animal, which extends actor, which is a Greenfoot guy. But let's see what happens now. Oh, and let's give foo an image. Let's make it a B. Okay, so here's our foo. I'll stick one right there, and so here are our two methods, foo bar and getString. So notice in the signature here for foo, it's there's a void return type right there. So if I click on this guy, it's asking me for information. So I have to give it information, because in here, in the parameter list, it's not going to give back any information. It doesn't return any information, but it needs information to do its job. So it's going to ask me for distance. So I'll put in a 5 in there. Say OK, and then he just moves forward 5. So he doesn't give me back any information. But if I use get greeting, and notice get greeting doesn't require any input, but it does return information. So here's the return type. So when I click on this one, it's not going to ask me for anything, but it gives me something. It tells me what the string is. Okay, so notice again the difference, because right here now string is all filled in. It knows what the what it needs to return. It's returning a particular value. It's returning hello. When I do the foo bar, it's asking for information. It doesn't do its work until it gets the information. So there's nothing in here. I have to tell it, okay, move 10, and then it does its work. Okay, so for the this guy with the return value of string, the work is to return the string, and that's what it gives me. So this is what a non-void return type. This is what happens when you have a non-void return type. It returns something. And see right here it says foo get greeting returned this string right here. And for the foo bar for this one, it just says foo bar int distance foo.foobar, and it needs you to put something in there. So it's not saying return because it didn't return anything. So if I say minus 15, and it goes backwards. Okay, so so the method with the non-void return type is getGreeting because it returns this string hello.